This program is proudly brought to you by Kettle Chips and Makona Temptation. Terribly tempting.
Pure excellence.
And you've won the lot.
Sheer determination.
You've taken all the cash and prizes.
Incredible endurance.
Congratulations.
A celebration of minds and all they've mastered put to the ultimate test. Tonight, the quest to find the true champion reaches its climax as we present the final of the Masters on Sale of the Century. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Glenn Ridge.
Thank you very much, Peter. Hi, how are you? Welcome to Sale on this very special night. It is the night which will decide who our new master is going to be. And it's also the last show for the year. And we've had a fantastic year, and it's a great way to finish off, I can assure you. We have a male and we have a female joining us. It's going to be the battle of the sexes. And before we get into it, would you please welcome Karina Brown. Hi, KJ. How are you?
Last time I'm kissing your cheek.
For the year, and I bet you're disappointed, aren't you?
Oh, be devastated. What will I do?
Hey, we are going to miss someone though, aren't we?
Yes, just before we go, the last show of the year, we'd like to say a big farewell to our executive producer. Well, not farewell, she's coming back, but she's leaving us to have a baby.
Little baby, Karen Green. So it's been fantastic having you with us, Karen.
Good luck, Karen.
Good luck, and also to Bernie, who's golden, and
Yes.
the father of the child and all that
And
sort of
little
thing.
Josh.
I hope it goes very well. That's right, for a little brother or sister for Joshy. It's been great having you, your support too, Karen. It's been fantastic.
We love you.
All right, now let's get into the business side of the evening because there is a lot at stake. Firstly, there's a fabulous trip to Tuscany.
Oh.
Wouldn't we all love to go there? And also
Very
later
jealous.
on tonight, we will be giving away the fabulous Alfa Romeo 147 to a lucky viewer. So stay tuned, it could be you. So let's get into
Win-win
it.
situation, isn't it?
It is, for sure. Let's get into it. The final of our Masters for 2001. And who's battling it out?
Our first champion certainly needs no introduction. Appearing in over 8 series, he's the winner of our 18th birthday special and claimed the Masters title in 1998. Please welcome back the current master, David Bock.
Hello, David.
Hi, Glenn. How are you? Brenda?
And our second champion has shown fine form during the Masters series, especially in the Fame Games and Fast Money. Please welcome back Maria McCabe.
Hello, Maria.
Hello.
It's nice to have you with us too. Now, I guess both of our champs have kind of deserved the right to be here. They've certainly worked very hard at it. This is the first time we've seen David as far as the series is concerned. But, of course, Maria, you've worked very hard over the last few nights to be with us, and it's great to see you.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
nice to
very
have
much.
you here, Maria.
Thank you, Karina.
How are
How
you
are you
feeling?
I feel like a Christian martyr facing the lions, but I'll do my best.
I'm
That's all
sure
you can do.
You'll do very well. I can imagine a quick game of Sale of the Century at Whispering Pines happening every Friday night from now on.
David, do you think it's hard that you haven't played during the week?
Look, it's a toss-up, but I'll take it this way. Okay.
You're happy to be here?
Happy to be.
Just
Happy to
battling.
be here.
Do you know David's been busy for how many years studying, David?
Well, I think it's about 10.
Oh, wow.
And you're finally finished or about to finish?
Just about to finish, inching my way through, yeah.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Let's get into it. There is a lot at stake. We do have the master and we have the lady who hopes to be the master. So good luck to you both. $20 starting money.
Enjoy.
We'll see you soon. And as we talk about, David, as Karina mentioned, has been in 7 championships and has won 4 of them. Is the master for the time being. Let's find out what's going to happen. So to you both, good luck. First question. What do we call a company of singers, especially an organised group, employed in church service? Maria?
Choir.
Correct. One of the most effective animal stories ever penned is which 1877 novel by Anna Sewell, who's David?
Black Beauty.
That's correct, whose narrator and central character is a horse. When he recently reached the age of 33,120 days, who became the longest lived of all US presidents? David?
Ronald Reagan.
That's correct, beating John Adams. Here's a visual question. Look carefully. Pictured here is the leader of which country? David?
North Korea.
North Korea is correct. A picture of Kim Jong-il. Foreign language equivalents of which boy's name include Ivan, what, Maria?
John.
That's correct. Juan, Hans and Jan. Gift shop time, and I'm not holding my breath, I've got to tell you tonight. But David, you're in the lead. You're on $35. You're 5 ahead of Maria, and if you like, you can buy with Karina.
Next time you have a celebration with older friends. This elegant glassware is sure to be the toast of the party. Crafted from genuine French crystal, the set includes tumblers, whiskey, decanter and candle holders, as well as 6 champagne flutes and champagne bucket. They're usually $1,500, but tonight just $7 from Crystal J.G. Durand and Sale of the Century.
Mr Smith taking it easy here, being served on there. And it's very nice to see you. It wouldn't be a Masters without having Kerry Young with us. How are you, Kerry? Good to see you. Hey, doing a great job with the Herald Sun with the quizzes there too. Watch them every morning. Now, you've been in this position. You've been a master. What sort of pressure's on a person like David at the moment?
Well, quite a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's as much as I can say.
Is that right? Not giving anything away. What do you think? You've been watching Maria there. You've never played against Maria. What are the chances?
Well, it's going to be whoever gets the most answers right.
You think so? That's why Kerry was a master. Hey, Kerry, good to have you. And you really are a big supporter of Sale, and we appreciate that enormously. Okay. It's good to see you tonight. Now, David, you have the opportunity to purchase here $1,500 worth. Look, it's yours for $5 if you like it. It'll give us a tied game.
It's all very well for Kerry to stand over there with the champagne, but I've got a fair bit to go yet.
You've got the work to do. I'll throw in $1,000 cash too. Going once, going twice, going 3 times.
No
sale?
Thanks.
No sale. All right, nothing happening there. Good to see you too, Kerry. You're looking great. David holds on to the lead on $35. Back to the questions. From the square standing alongside comes what name for London's Royal Opera House? David?
Covent Garden.
That's correct. Which imaginary creature of Aboriginal legend is said to haunt Rushy... Maria?
The bunyip?
That's correct. Rushy swamps in Billabong. Time for brain drain. So ready, players? Here's the question. I'm a system of mountains. I'm about 1,200 kilometres long. I'm divided into western, central and eastern segments, each of which comprises several separate ranges. I form a great barrier between various parts of the Maria?
Great Dividing Range?
No. We're in the $15 zone, David. And back to the question. The continent I occupy. People have lived on me for thousands of years. The Romans built roads through several of my passes around the time of Christ. In AD 218, the Carthaginian general Hannibal led an army of 30,000 over me into Italy. My highest mountain... David?
The Alps.
That's correct. Highest mountain is Mont Blanc. And David answering in the $10 zone. So that takes you up to $50, David. Back to the questions. The name of which durable twill-woven fabric is said to have originated in the French serge de Nîmes? Maria?
Denim?
Correct. The use of military force in which the suddenness and massed weight of the first... David?
Blitzkrieg.
No, weight of the first impact breaks through the enemy line is called what tactics? It's called shock tactics. Only one question separating both of our players as we go to our first fame game for tonight. $10 being placed behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? Born in 1475 and dying in 1564, I was apprenticed at the age of 12 to a painter in Florence. David?
Michelangelo.
I am Michelangelo, the creator of the statue of David. And it's a tough battle against Maria in the fame game because she gets them very early, but she did it then, David. So you have the opportunity to pick from our famous faces. $10 is on the board somewhere, and tonight they are...
Taking us on dream holidays, Katrina Roundtree.
Getaway.
Drew Carey.
The Drew Carey Show.
Roz Switzer.
Chains of Love.
Mike Munro.
This is Your Life and a Current Affair.
Megan Maloshi.
Megan comes from Avondale Heights in Victoria, enjoys drawing and colouring and would love to be a hairdresser someday. It's great to have you with us, Megan.
Peter Phelps.
Stingers.
Bridget McIntyre.
Postcards.
Brian Henderson.
National 9 News Sydney.
And Kim Kilby.
Australia's funniest home videos. So, David, which of those famous faces would you like?
Brian Henderson, please.
Hendo, good luck. Here he is.
David, you'll be dressed for success in this selection of gold label men's business shirts valued at $995 from Ganton.
Very handy prize, David. And at the end of the first round, we have just one question separating both of our players. A lot at stake tonight too. Not only the trip to Tuscany, but also the honour of being Sale of the Century's master. And we'll be back right after this break with round 2. Welcome back to round 2 on this final night of the Masters as we find out who our master is going to be. Just one question is separating both of our players. Maria on 40, David in the lead on $45. Here we go with round 2. The first Winter Olympics, held not concurrently with the Summer Olympics, were hosted by Lillehammer, Norway, in which year? It was 1994. Extending obliquely down the front and side of the thigh, the sartorius is the human, Maria.
Longest muscle.
That's correct, the human body's longest what? We have a tied game as we go to the gift shop, which means Maria and David, both of you have the opportunity to buy when Karina says the low price.
You can pick up the pace with this ThinkPad R series notebook computer. It's packed with ready-to-run essentials like a powerful Intel Celeron 900 processor, a CD-ROM drive and a modem, all housed in a lightweight design. Including the latest Microsoft Windows XP operating system, it's normally valued at $2,599, but tonight just $10 from IBM Australia, the sale of the century.
How fabulous is this, the IBM ThinkPad? It's a great, great prize. Now, both of you, I'm sure you could use it. David with the studies, Maria, of course, with the B&B. $2,599 worth. Anyone interested at $10? 9?
Good luck, Glenn.
8, thank you. 7? 6 and $200 cash? 5 and $1,000 cash?
Yes.
That's the last offer. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. No sale, you were right.
I'll buy it for
No
$5.
sale, certainly. No sale, so nothing changing here as we get back into the game. Maria and David both sharing a score of $45. Here are the questions. The 1979 novel The Executioner's Song, based on the life of convicted murderer Gary Gilmore. Maria.
Mailer.
That's correct. Was written by US novelist Norman Hu. Maria, you're in the lead as we go to the fast money. 30 seconds up on the clock and your time starts now. Famous in which sport was Illy Nastas? David.
Tennis.
Yes. In which century did Christopher Columbus first? David.
15th.
Yes. What kind of fruit has the types rock, water? Maria.
Melons.
Yes. Located on the right bank of which river is Vatican? Maria.
Seine.
Tiber. Capital of which country is Ulaanbaatar? David.
Mongolia.
Yes. Which German word beginning with W describes an instinctive impulse to travel? David.
Wanderlust.
Correct. A sign of mourning is a flag flying in what? Maria.
Half-mast.
Yes. What type of fish is the bronze whale? Maria.
Shark.
That's correct. And what a fabulous fast money. And just one question again, separating both of our players. Maria on 60, David on 65, as we go to the fame game question for $15. Who am I? Born in England in 1942, I studied mathematics and physics at Oxford and Cambridge and was elected a research fellow at Gonville and Caius College at Cambridge. Becoming Professor of Gravitational Physics, I was later appointed to Cambridge's Lucasian Professorship of Mathematics, a post once held by Isaac Newton. My work helped to confirm the Big Bang Theory of David.
Stephen Hawking.
I am Stephen Hawking, that's correct, author of the best-selling A Brief History of Time. David, you have the opportunity to pick once again, so who would you like?
I'd like Ros Switzer, please.
From Chains of Love, good luck.
David, this leather travel collection includes a stylish Havana overnight bag and the classic Atlas travel wallet. It's valued at $984 from Louis Cardini Leather.
Certainly a fabulous prize, particularly if you end up going to Tuscany, David. That'd come in very handy. But we still have a long way to go, that's for sure, and anything can happen tonight. Just one question separating Maria and David as we look towards the Master for 2001, and we'll be back with round 3 right after this break. Time for round 3, the cash card round, as we find out who our new master is going to be. David Bock, our current master, is on $65. Maria, one question behind on $60. Here we go, round 3. Established in 1954, Australia's first permanent Antarctic base, Maria.
Mawson.
That's correct. Was named after which leader of the 1911 Australian Antarctic expedition? We have a tied game. A grasping but proud and somewhat tragic figure is which Jewish moneylender in Shakespeare's David?
Shylock.
That's correct. Shakespeare's comedy, The Merchant of Venice. Cash card time. David, simple question. It'll cost you $15. Would you like to have a go at $5,000 cash?
I have this dream that one day I'll be far enough in front to say yes, but it's not tonight.
Many years ago, they used to say you had spiders in your pocket, David.
That's right.
Are they still there?
I don't need much in my pocket tonight with 5. What am I, 5 in front?
Well, you are 5 in front. Not playing?
No.
One can understand that. David, if you did, which suit would you have gone for?
I'd take spades.
Spades. Okay, no one's played all week.
We'll save the money.
Wait till next year now.
What would have been on the spades, David? Would it have been it would have been the $5,000. Not to worry. We still have a scoreline of just one question separating both of our players. Maria on 65, David in the lead on 70. On with the questions. In 1477, publishing the Dictus or Sayings of the Philosophers, the first book printed in England, was translator, author and printer William David
Caxton.
That's correct. What adjective describes a legislature having two legislative, David?
Bicameral.
That's correct, legislative chambers. Last night, this question was very kind to Maria. $25 in the wild card has been placed on our Fame game board. So who am I? Born in England in AD 849 and dying in 899, David.
Alfred the Great.
I am Alfred the Great, that's correct. So David has the opportunity to pick from our famous faces. All the money is there somewhere. Who would you like, David?
Peter Phelps.
Good luck. From Stingers, here's Peter.
No money, but enjoy the view through these sunglasses featuring 100% UV protection, including caps. They're valued at $1,048 thanks to Spotter Shades from Bright Eyes.
Nice prize, David, but not the money. Where was it all tonight, Karina?
Katrina Roundtree had the wild card, Mike Munro had the 10, Kim Kilby had the 15 and Drew Carey had the $25.
Thanks, KJ. That's where the money was, and Maria certainly breathed a sigh of relief when the money didn't come up there. I'm sure it was Spring Pine, so getting right behind you, Maria. It's all down to the mad minute. You're on $65. David, all of the fans of Sale are certainly with you too, because you've been with us for a long time and certainly justifiably the master. It's all down to the 60 seconds fast money to decide who our master is going to be tonight, though. And we'll be back right after this break. Well, it really doesn't get much better than this, that's for sure. What a game as we head towards our master for 2001. Maria, you're on $65. David, our current master, in the lead on $80, but still a long way to go. 60 seconds fast money. Good luck to you both. For the title, your time starts now. White and which other colour make up the Indonesian? Maria?
Red.
Yes, the bulk of Australia's gold holdings is stored by David.
The Mint.
Reserve Bank. Sir Winston Churchill served how many terms as Prime? David?
2.
Yes. In Christianity, what term describes the acknowledgement of sins to a priest? Maria?
Confession.
Yes. Ancient Rome was built on and about how many? Maria?
7.
Yes. Beginning with M is which period of 1,000 years? David?
Millennium.
Yes. Which Australian won the 1987 Wimbledon men's David?
Pat Cash.
Yes. Beginning with H is which unit for measuring freak? David?
Hertz.
Yes. Morris West novel is The Devil's? Maria?
Advocate.
Yes. Sydney's Australia Square Tower was designed by architect? David?
Harry Seidler.
Yes. To live in luxury is colloquially to lead? Maria?
Life of Riley.
Yes. Head of which European state was Erich Honecker? David?
East Germany.
Yes. Beginning with C is which supplement to a legal will? David?
Codicil.
Yes. What is the Roman numeral for ninth? David?
XC.
XIX. The Missouri River is a tributary. David?
Of the Mississippi.
Yes. How many stars appear on... David, you've won the game of $110, but boy, Maria, you took it right up to the master. There's no doubt about that. And David, just fixing up one of those questions, what is the Roman numeral for 19? That's why we needed XIX. But congratulations,
Thanks.
David, our master.
Well done, David. Maria, you're a master in my book any day.
Thank you.
You do leave us with a lawnmower and fashion accessories, a total of $1,269. Thank you very much for being a part of this.
It's been great having you with us, Marie. You've done a fantastic job, and we've got to say once again, if you're ever near Wentworth Falls in the Blue Mountains, Whispering Pines is the place to go, isn't it, Maria?
That's right. Thank you, Glenn.
It's been great having you with us, and hope you've enjoyed yourself,
I have.
Maria.
Thank you.
And David, you are our master. Once again, congratulations. You've picked up this fabulous trophy.
As a tribute to his great victory, David receives this distinctive silver-plated trophy. The two-handled cup is hand-engraved and presented on a classic plinth with an elegant engraving band. A worthy memento of his triumph, it's from Whitehill Silver.
Congratulations,
Thank you very much.
Well done. No, that was easy, really, wasn't it?
Just, yeah.
It was a bit of hard work, though. Obviously, a very
Really
close game.
Yeah, tough all the time.
You did very, very well. So let's go shopping. Come on through, because you'll be incredibly pleased. You're going on another holiday.
Terrific.
Good way to finish the studies off.
Very nice.
By being our master once again here on Sale, it's been fantastic having you with us, and you've justifiably earned this fabulous trip to Tuscany.
Experience a once-in-a-lifetime holiday for two in majestic Tuscany. Staying in your own luxury villa, courtesy of Tempo Holidays, you can explore the region's famous vineyards, medieval villages and picturesque countryside with full car hire. You'll fly British Airways in New Club World with the world's first fully flat bed in business class. Including $5,000 spending money, it's valued at $28,558 from Jet Set. We'll take you there.
David, you are going to love that trip with Jet Set to Tuscany. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. And now, if your name is on the screen at the moment, congratulations, you're the lucky person who has just won this fantastic Alfa Romeo 147.
The next generation in prestige sports cars has arrived. The electrifying Alfa 147. Voted European Car of the Year for 2001. It offers the safety of 6 airbags, as well as ABS brakes with electronic brake force distribution. Featuring a sports interior with leather seats, CD player and central computer system, the 147 creates an ideal balance of style and function. Valued at $41,890 plus on-road costs. Alfa Romeo, the heart and soul of sports cars.
It really is a fabulous car, the Alfa Romeo 147, and congratulations to that lucky person, because Christmas has certainly come early, there's no doubt about that. And also, we had a fantastic response from a lot of people to that competition, but congratulations. Unfortunately, we can only have one winner, but that person is going to love it. Now, we do have the trophy for you, David, and I'm sure you're going to love it. It's a fantastic prize. There it is.
Well
To go
done.
with the trip
Thanks
to
very much.
Tuscany. In total, you have picked up $31,585 worth of prizes. It's not bad just for one night, is it?
Do you want to say a few words?
Look, I'm just really thankful for the trip. It's true. It's great to come here and do this sort of thing, and I'm just glad that I held out against Maria.
Well, David, you know this means we will be seeing you back again on sale as you maintain your title of the Masters. And thank you very much for all the people at home who've supported Sale all the way through the year. This is our last night because tomorrow night it's the 3rd test between Australia and New Zealand. It's going to be a very exciting night, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, and thank you very much for all your support during the year. That's right,
Yes,
isn't it?
exactly. Take care, everybody.
Very importantly, have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Have a happy, healthy New Year.
Bye.